Aries, this is Heather here with Earth Empress. This is going to be your March 2019 reading. Just going to go ahead and get a couple shuffles out here real quick. I do apologize. I was not able to get these out before the month began. I did have a few personal things come up, but I am here now. We're getting these cards shuffled, getting it out going. I will go ahead and say that this is not going to be for every Aries out there because this is a general read. So please keep that in mind. If something resonates, take it, run with it. If it doesn't, then go ahead and leave it behind. Alright, so I'm going to do just 2 more shuffles. Okay. So Spirit, what does Aries need to know? March 2019. What does Aries have in store? Alright, let's go ahead and take a couple cards. Okay. Oh, we have a big jumper on that one. Okay, Aries. So let's see what we're rolling with here. So we have a Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Reverse, Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Wow, you have a lot of people, Aries. You are kind of surrounded by energy right now. Okay, so let's talk about this Queen of Pentacles with this Page of Cups. Now, keep in mind, this can be representing your energy right now. I do know a few Aries that have quite a bit of Taurus in their chart. So they tend to be a little bit more grounded, a little bit more stable, rock solid, secure. This could very well be your energy, or it could be someone else's energy coming into the mix. Either way you go, you do have this Page of Cups reversed. So I'm feeling like there's definitely, with a Queen of Pentacles, or even possibly a Knight of Pentacles, there's no offer of love or emotion that's being given right now. Honestly, to me, it feels like this Queen of Pentacles is kind of holding back that love, holding back that emotion, just kind of being very, I'm going to focus on my career right now. I'm going to focus on me and my stability. This isn't going to come through at the moment. And then this Knight of Pentacles comes in. And then you have the Knight of Cups right after it. So whether you're dealing with 2 separate energies, you have the Cups here, which is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And then you have the Pentacles, which is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. But these are 2 separate energies, or maybe it's someone that's embodying both at the moment. They're wanting to make a nice substantial offer, but it also has to do with emotions as well. Maybe they're trying to offer stability to you, just like this little pentacle that they want to offer, this gift they want to give, and it concerns their heart as well, and not just, stability, that strong, secure foundation. They're wanting to offer up some type of love attached to it. Let me see. But this Queen of Pentacles, she just feels really like, it almost feels like someone's taking back their power, and I don't know why I feel that way. It's just coming to me like it feels like she's taking back that love that she's been giving, the offers that she's been giving, and it's like as soon as she does that, now it's gender fluid. It can be, male or female, but this energy that's embodied, whether it's you or someone taking back their love from you, not offering up anything at this point, then these offers start coming in. It's like, wait, no. Like, I'm here, please. It doesn't feel like a desperate energy, but it does feel like, okay, someone snatched their power back, took that love back that they were offering out, and they're like, okay, fine, you don't want to appreciate my cups, then I'm not going to give you my cups. And literally, as soon as that happens, you have a Knight of Cups and a Knight of Pentacles that's kind of like, okay, why are you taking this energy from me? Why are you taking back this love? Like, I thought, it's almost like they didn't appreciate the page that was being presented, the love that was coming through. And so, yeah, it feels like Aries is kind of taking this back. I'm sorry. This is going to drive me absolutely crazy. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it feels like Aries... Okay, that's better. It's kept going in and out, but it feels like Aries is taking back the love that they've been giving out. And in return, someone's not... Not liking that at all. This is a very weird energy coming through. What else do we have, Spirit? Yeah. Oh, wow. Definitely. Okay. So we have a Three of Pentacles. It is reversed. So it's either about not coming together in communion and building, no teamwork. And I feel like strongly that's probably what it was. Maybe this is why this queen kind of took her power back. She took her cup of love and took off with it. You know, she decided to keep it for herself. Because there was no building. There was no working together, no teamwork, no collaboration, you know, moving this forward. And this could very well be a career as well. It doesn't have to just be love. It can be, you know, cups can be about fulfillment, things that fulfill you, not just love. You know, there are other things in life that fulfill you that way. So maybe either, you know, in a situation, relationship, maybe there wasn't, you know, building, no movement forward, things like that. Or maybe in a career, there was no collaboration, no teamwork. And you can only stay stuck in a situation like that for so long before you want to take back your power, take back what you're giving in and saying, okay, you know, if you're not going to appreciate what I have to offer you, I'm not going to offer it. And then you have that Two of Swords, yeah. So it's making a decision. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, yeah. See, there you are right there, Aries. That Queen of Wands energy. Yeah. Whether it's you making a decision on another fire sign. But I feel like this is you making the decision to step back into your power after not having this mutual give and take. And the reason I say that especially is because you do have the Six of Cups, but it was reversed when it came out. So Six of Cups can be about, you know, past loves coming back or connections that are deep, intense, soulful connections you have. But it can also be about, you know, not having that mutual give and take that you have, that Six of Cups. You know, you have the Three Cups, and the Three Cups typically, you pour into me, I pour into you, you fulfill me, I fulfill you. That's how it generally works. Well, when it's reversed, that's not how it's working at all. You know, and I feel like that's what this decision was about. Again, whether it's you deciding, you know, with another fire sign that you were involved with, you know, that this wasn't a mutual give and take situation and then it was time to get cut out. Or even, like I said, career. It can be, you know, the building, the teamwork wasn't there. You made a choice to step in your power, to own who you are. And because there was no fulfillment there. There was no fulfillment in this situation. Let's see. And then we do, yeah, because it's the Hierophant. So this is Taurus energy, but this is also about commitments, contracts, tradition. To me, it's a very spiritual card too. Taurus, generally speaking, they're very in tune spiritually. They're very grounded. You know, so having that energy as well. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe a commitment that you made in a certain situation. There was no mutual give and take. There was no, you know, appreciation for who you were. There was no body noticing this Page of Cups. They were like, oh, well, that's, you know, that's too small for me to even. Well, no. The thing about pages that I've realized is that if someone gives you a Page of Cups, it may seem like it's something small, but they're giving it from themselves. They're giving it from their heart. You know, that's something they're offering to you. You know, it may seem small to other people, but what's small to you or to them might be big to someone else. You know, it may be a step for them in the right direction. And I feel like you were giving forth the love that you had, and it wasn't reciprocated. Or, you know, the emotions, the connection that you had, you know, even in career, it wasn't reciprocated. There was no building, there was no teamwork, there was no you know, financial gains, no emotional gains, no fulfillments coming in. It was uneven, you know, and it was a commitment that you'd made at some point. And then, yeah, you have this Nine of Swords coming in and this Ace of Swords. So this Nine of Swords is that mental confusion, that exhaustion, that stress, that, you know, not knowing which way to turn, not knowing what to cut. It's the step before the end of a cycle with the Ten of Swords. So it is in the right direction. I think this is mostly about you, Aries, trying to figure out, you know, what in the situation, because it's not fulfilling and it's not making you happy. It's not, you know, giving to you what you put into it. I feel like this is you deciding whether you need to walk away and start over new, or if you need to, you know, speak your truth maybe and come through a situation. But this is about being stuck in that stress. And then that Ace of Swords comes in, that gift from the universe. And the universe is saying, okay, this is some truth coming in. Whether it's you speaking it, someone else speaking it, or universe revealing a truth to you maybe. You know, maybe that's the gift that's coming in, is that, you know, some kind of deep inner truth may come through. That this situation, you know, is not going to be a give and take. It's not. It feels like it's going to stay stagnant in this energy. I do want to clarify, because this Ace of Swords here, yeah. So you have a Page of Wands, and then you have a Queen of Swords. So maybe this truth coming in, it's like a passionate, an offer being made to you or from you. But this Queen of Swords, this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here, and then this is your energy. So maybe it's a new beginning into something that's leading you in a different direction. Or maybe it's you heading in the direction of being more like the Queen of Swords. You know, more straight to the point, more based on logic, less in passion, less in emotions. This is more of being, I don't want to say cutthroat, because I know the Queen of Swords gets a bad rap. And I have a Libra moon, so I get it. I'm able to detach emotionally when I need to pull back from the situation and look at all sides, all aspects. So maybe that's really what this is about. This is about you coming into a moment where you say, okay, you know, this situation that's going on, career, relationships, family, whatever this might be for you personally, because it is general. This is you coming into the ability to kind of gain some insight, you know, and look at the pros and cons of the situation. Not put your emotions, I want to say this, not invest too much on the emotional side of things, to kind of pull back and observe everything. Like observe, see what's working, see what's not, see what's fixable, see what's not, what's going to serve you moving forward, growing, versus what's going to keep you stagnant in this energy. Because you are making a decision. And I feel like you're making a decision either to step into your power, to move into this Queen of Swords, or you're making a decision about a fire sign. And then, yeah, bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles. Reversed. Building. It's not happening. You know, there's not any building with this. So I want to know. The Six of Cups. What is the Six of Cups? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I need to plug this in, otherwise it's going to die, guys. And the last thing I want to do right now is have this die. Okay. Yeah, so we have on the Six of Cups, which is reversed, we have this Three of Wands and this Eight of Cups. So Three of Wands, you know, is about movement, travel, moving forward, taking that step to head towards that Ace of Wands moment. Well, I mean, you can't really do that if you don't leave behind the Eight of Cups, you know. This is literally leaving it behind and heading towards something that's better for you. Something that's going to spark that, you know, inner joy, I want to say. You know, light that fire back inside of you. Because Aries, you are a fiery presence if there ever was one. Like all of the Aries I have in my life, they are. You know, it's that fire energy, that Sag, Leo, Aries. It's that, you know, lighting that room up. And when you're with someone that kind of diminishes, it doesn't give, it kind of puts those down to an ember. And you can't really light. You can't really light up from the inside out if you are literally being pushed down into an ember. Like you're just kind of fading smoke, and then it comes a cloud of confusion, and then you don't know what to do, where to go. You know, moving away from that kind of energy is what you need to do in order to move forward. You know, you can't take that energy with you. That's the thing about growth with Spirit, is that they want us to grow. And the things that they present towards us, it's for our higher good. You know, and they kick us in the butt a lot about things because, well, they don't want us to stay stagnant, you know. What would be the point of the journey if we just stayed in the same place all the time? So this Hierophant, what is this Hierophant about? Those both wanted to come out. Hierophant. Yeah. Okay, so this Eight of Swords came out. So you're coming out of this mental anxiety, this situation that's just mentally completely driven you. I want to say emotionally insane. Mentally, I'm sure, but I feel like this is not just, if you take the blindfolds off and you see the truth in the situation, you're going to get yourself out of the situation because there is no victory. There's no Six of Wands moment that's going to come forward in this, unfortunately, from what I see. And I'm not feeling it either. I'm not feeling like this is going to be a mutual give and take. I'm not feeling like this is going to be a situation that moves forward. I feel like this has served a purpose of teaching you that you deserve the love you give. You deserve the love you give. At the end of the day, the give and take should be equal. And that Eight of Swords, yeah, it's literally about pulling that blindfold off. Well, you pull the blindfold off, you see there's no victory, and then you get this lovely little Ace of Cups gift from the universe coming in. So I feel like heavily for, even if it's just for one person out there, there's an Aries out here that's in a situation that is not a mutual give and take, that has drained them, that has put out their light, their spark, it's missing. I feel like you know it. There's truth in that situation. You know that there's no building yet. You have to make a decision. You have to make a choice. It's about a commitment that you have, whether it's career, love, whatever it might be. You're going to get to a point to where you speak your truth and you move forward. I think you're going to move forward towards an Ace of Swords, some kind of like personal clarity, truth that's coming in. Or maybe the universe gives you that Ace of Swords and that's what pushes you forward into speaking your truth and cutting out what doesn't serve you. And then, yeah, you pull that blindfold off, realize that there's no victory in this situation, and then you get that Ace of Cups coming in. And that's universe saying, like, okay, you completed this cycle. I don't see any Wheel of Fortunes or World cards here, but I do see a lot of not building, not moving forward, being stuck, being stagnant, and then leaving behind, and then you get movement, and then you get these gifts. So I feel like if you stay in the situation, you're not going to get these little gifts that are coming through. Universe trying to help you. You have to take the blindfold off. That's the thing about gifts from the universe, is that if we're not open and we don't have it cleared out to receive, then we're not even going to get to see it. It's not going to come through. You're not going to have that victory if you don't. And then, yeah, that Ace of Cups. I mean, that's the ultimate love. Whether it's,